Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Nigerian Army has come out to say that IPOB, ESN members are terrorists, that they are not freedom fighters, and they have to be treated as terrorists. Say make Nigerians forget about that impression when they give people say they are freedom fighters. They are not. The Nigerian government and Nigerian army, all of them join, say they will treat them like one. And Nigerians talk well for this one. No. They can't say, how now don't treat bandits, Fulani herdsmen, and Boko Haram when they terrorize Nigeria in the northern part of this country. The same these governments will come and tell us that they are repented and a good life will be given to them, neglecting those they have made their life horrible and all that. In fact, make we hit the news. Make we hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. God bless you. The Nigerian Army has said that members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the Eastern Security Network, ESN, they are all terrorists. They said, contrary to the freedom fighters' impression they struggle to create in the Southeast region. And this was as the Nigerian Army noted that reports of rescue of a newly commissioned officer being held by the groups are unsubstantiated, insisting that the female officer is still being held by her adopters. The Director of Army Public Relations, DAPR, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, made the clarification on Friday while reacting to suggestions that its personnel have rescued Lieutenant P.P. Johnson, a female officer who was adopted on Monday, 26 December 2022. The adopted officer, Nwachukwu, was visiting her grandmother in Aku Okigwe community of Imo State shortly after completion of her cadet training and subsequent commissioning as a lieutenant into the Nigerian Army. Video footage of her adoption had emerged in the social media, where her adopters claimed her abduction was in line with their fight for Biafra against the Nigerian state. It is instructive that the officer's circumstances as a woman and a Nigerian citizen of the southeastern extraction did not dissuade her adopters from dehumanizing her in their mindless attempt to commit atrocities under the guise of fighting for Biafra. This evidently is another pointer to the myriad of crimes being unleashed by IPOB ESN on Indigbo, the very people they claim to be fighting for their emancipation. It should therefore be crystal clear to those who are still in doubt of the true status of these groups that IPOB ESN are terrorists, masquerading as freedom fighters, and do not deserve the support of anyone, particularly the good people of the Southeast Nigeria. Nwachukwu added, thus, the Nigerian Army wishes to state that information making the rounds is all substantiated with, I beg your pardon, as the officer is yet to be released or rescued from her adopters. Likewise, the video footage being circulated and associated with the rescue claim is an old video of the arrest of a suspect earlier affected by troops. If IPOB and ESN is a terrorist, then every Igbo-speaking indigene is a terrorist. Then all your arsenal should first be directed all the Eastern governors first. So remove hatred. IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra, which stands for every Igbo. Too late, all Igbos worldwide know who the real terrorists are. If I would be called a terrorist because when the security agencies, which are supposed to secure lives and properties in the southeast, failed to do so, and my family is at stake. I will do whatever I can do to secure my domain against blood-sucking demons that want to colonize my home and take over. You see these rotten carcass of a mouth talking. Have they killed your family member before? I am happy Igbos know who the real enemies are and we stand for their grants in support of ESN. We shall see among agitators and zone military who is a terrorist, illiterate army personnel that does not know the difference between agitators and terrorists, mad people everywhere. Why Boko Haram and bandit members are freedom fighters? Shameless man. IPOB is demanding for referendum for Biafrans is what makes them terrorists. Nigerian government killing innocent IPOB before they decided for self-defense. IPOB is more dreadful than Boko Haram. Its members kill and roast human beings like chickens. You are an idiot for accusing IPOB and ESN despite facing more security challenges in the north. You are happy how Christians are killed by killer Fulani and bandits to ensure take over Nigeria, but God will not allow this to happen. When did you, Nigerian Army, protected Fulani against? Okay, I can't really get that. Okay, guys, these are reactions by Nigerians. As you can see, the reactions are getting tougher. Nigerian Army said IPOB, ESN members are terrorists, that they are not freedom fighters. But Nigerians who have reacted to this are saying, no, you don't have to call them terrorists, okay? They are freedom fighters. So, guys, kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for always listening.